Hi there, I'm Donna Wolfe from Naztazia.com.
Today I'll show you how to crochet the extended ripple stitch, which creates a nice and very colorful chevron design in the work by using extended single crochet stitches. To begin, chain 22 or any multiple of 10 plus 2. The first row is just a foundation row, so we'll skip the first chain and make a single crochet in the next chain, and then make one single crochet in each chain across. At the end, you'll have a total of 21 single crochet stitches all on this row. Going forward, we're going to chain 1 and then turn our work. Try to forget we made this first row and make 5 more single crochet rows on top of this first row. Turn your work after the last pink single crochet row. Change colors to begin an extended single crochet row by placing a slip knot on your hook and then making a single crochet right into the first pink stitch. The second stitch with the blue yarn will be made one row below. It will still be a single crochet and you'll make it the same way, except it will be in the stitch from the row below. Now we'll proceed with the third single crochet stitch. This one will be made in the stitch from 2 rows below. You might need to draw up your loop a bit taller to get a nice even stitch. And we'll move on to the fourth single crochet stitch. This one will be made in the stitch from 3 rows below. As always, draw up your loop nice and tall so it doesn't curl your work. Next up is the fifth single crochet stitch. This one will be made in the stitch from 4 rows below. I find pressing my thumb a bit tighter on the crochet hook to hold the loop on my hook helps to regulate the stitch a bit nicer. And there's our sixth single crochet stitch made in the stitch from 5 rows below. This is the bottom of the triangular point that we are creating, so we'll reverse our direction going forward. Our seventh single crochet stitch will be made in the stitch from 4 rows below. You can see how we're moving upwards. If at any point you are having trouble seeing where things go, try to count along the normal pink yarn's top edge and then trace your hook downwards to see where to place the hook. While the ninth single crochet stitch is made in the stitch from 2 rows below. And finally, our 10th single crochet stitch from this triangular shape is made in the stitch from 1 row below. I'm going to put an additional single crochet right at the top, which is technically the start of the next triangle. You can see what this first triangle looks like thus far. Now moving on to the next triangle, I already have the first stitch in the regular spot. So my second stitch will be made 1 row below, and the third stitch will be made in the stitch from 2 rows below. I will continue to repeat what I just did with the first triangle across the row. If all goes well, you'll put a single crochet in the normal spot after your last triangle is made on this row to finish the row. After this extended row is completed, you'll chain 1 and turn your work, and continue with making 5 full rows of normal single crochet stitches using the blue yarn. You can see what the 5 full rows of single crochet look like thus far. Once that is completed, you'll fasten off your yarn and choose another color for the next section. You'll repeat that extended row with the green yarn just as you did with the blue yarn previously. Then top it off with 5 rows of single crochet stitches. And that's it. That's how I crochet an extended single crochet ripple chevron stitch pattern.